Russell Crowe may be mostly known for his roles in A Beautiful Man and Gladiator, but the role he did in the movie from 1995 called Virtuosity is probably one of his most underrated movie roles. In the movie, he plays this character called Sid 6.7 that basically is a character that escapes from an advanced virtual reality simulation. The reason I feel the role is so good is how it manages to be very convincing and manipulative as a villain that is made up of these multiple serial killers. You really see how he manages to be this sort of killing showman that just wants a larger and larger audience. That's why he goes to this boxing event, he suddenly takes over a TV channel and makes his sick show called Death TV. Of course, Russell Crowe has done other good roles that may be underrated, like the one he did in Unhinged, but I feel he in this movie fits the role like a hand in a glove because as this villain like virtual reality guy that has so many different serial killers inside his mind, he does almost a picture perfect role. And it is also one of the reasons that this movie is underrated. Yes, Denzel Washington also does a good performance here, but it is more his standard role that he has done 100 times before. I feel his role from Russell Crowe is more a role that he not necessarily usually does, and he really goes out of his way to do it. For some people, sci-fi movies are all about the concept and how well they make it, and of course I might be interested in that aspect as well, but for me what's even more important is how we shape the characters to be entertaining, and how we pick the right actors to play these certain characters. Like I said earlier, Russell Crowe fits this role like a hand in a glove, and seeing this character, Sid 6.7, on the screen evolving and making a crazy entry into the real world is a huge joy in itself, which just keeps cementing how important it is to have entertaining characters in sci-fi movies, because you can make the concept as good as you want, but if you do not back it up with good characters, it is just not entertaining enough. Some of these other characters, like Willem Forsythe and the Denzel Washington character, are also entertaining, but Russell steals the show here and shows you why this role has to be called underrated.